Well, welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with his big three news stories of the week. Good morning to you, Shannon.
Good morning, Elise. How are you?
Doing well. How are you about yourself?
Ready for Friday Night Lights,
yes.
you know. All right, number 3 this week, let's take a look at the big 3 stories, what's happening where you live. Had a pop-up storm kind of the other day, Wednesday. I don't know if you got the rain at your house.
Yes.
You're probably taking your afternoon nap about that time. It was 5:20 when the storm hit east of Dunawig. It was a little town called Scotland. It totally ripped all the sheet metal off of that building there. You could see it scattered throughout this field at a trucking company. It's near I44 and the exit 15 that takes you near the Terra Motel. We saw Liberty crews. They were there restoring power to the 50 residents in that immediate area there. Scotland's a little town. It's been around maybe 100 years or so,
Okay,
you know, but it's not really, you know,
quite a bit of damage there.
Booming.
But, you know.
Yeah, even knocked over some semi-tractor or semi-trailer boxes and stuff. Our number 2 story, KOAM News Now. Food truck on fire. Wow. Yeah. That happened at Carthage this last week. You could see as that propane tank exploded. 2 different propane tanks exploded. It was a faulty generator that was placed at perhaps a wrong location. It caught fire in the back of that pickup truck, and then it was kind of windy and it spread throughout the food trailer. No one was injured. They do have a fundraiser that they're trying to raise some money for right now. A fatal crash on I44, something you experienced, all of us did, as it was happening the other morning, a traffic jam. And a man died. They still have not released his name, but family have been notified. They just have to wait for sometimes some official information through autopsy, etc. But you could see how the truck was totally destroyed. It's about 200 feet off the road there. That's the front axle of the truck. I
don't think I've ever seen that sign leaning like that before.
No, not at all. And in fact, they actually took the sign down. It was later in the day. They opened up the traffic after about 7 hours of having the traffic delay. But this is when they took that sign down. They couldn't figure it out, so they just finally yanked it down. and then watch this. So it just drives off like super fast out of the distance. I was like, oh, where are they going with that thing?
Efficient, gets it done, you know?
I did, yeah. Get her done. And then our bonus story of the week, we just found out the Spirit Halloween store is opening. There were rumors it wasn't going to open this year, but then all of a sudden, whoop, here it is.
They tend to do that.
Yeah. Exactly. My friend Sheila Brown and her granddaughters, they checked it out yesterday. Then we checked it out last night. The hours are on our website. You can check them out in our full article. You big Halloween fan?
You know, I'll always dress up. I'll always take part in it. But, you know, Spirit Halloweens are always fun to go into and just see what they've got going on.
So I also compiled our own list of the top 20 this year Halloween costumes.
Ooh, and good ones.
Now my number 2, the Olympic breakdance lady. That'll be a good one. That'll be good, right? Won't it be good? Yeah,
that'll be fantastic. See people breakdancing on the street there.
That'll be great. You don't have to be good. You know,
you don't.
Everybody's an Olympian. Everybody's an Olympian.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you, Shannon, so much for being with us. Big 3 news stories of the week. Stick around. We're back with more right after this.